Switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up, now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey, they know what I do, hey. I'm bending the rules, 10 out of 2, hey. I've been gas, brake, freeway. They know that there's one way, this my pathway. I'm living, I'm vibing, I'm giving them nothing but me. I'm ready to level up, I got the bag and the key. I'm winning, I'm climbing, I've been on this level, you see. They looking and wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma level up the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. Step aside, ain't nobody do it like.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. The fans here in Philadelphia ready to cheer on their 76ers in this interconference matchup. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Wood sets a screen. Back to James. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
And Embiid throws it down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside, Russell. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Davis. No good on the quick three.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Harden looking it over. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. 4 on the clock. And Davis sends it back.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And it's Green missing. Lakers trail by 4. Over in the corner, Wood. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Reeves has got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Oubre. That one, no good. Nice D from Russell. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. Oubre pulls it in.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Bamba. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lakers passing it around. Here's Reeves. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now Beverly. Still scoreless. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Down low, Oubre. Pass to Beverly. Back to Embiid. Over Davis. Embiid, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Outside, James. And it's Russell in the corner. Now here's James. Hasn't made one yet. Hits the three-point bomb.
Ooh, putting in work. LeBron cooking from deep.
To the paint. There's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
That one on Davis.
All the officials are all over that one.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Pass to Christie. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Benson with it. Pass to Hachimura. From past the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Beverly. Scoreless thus far. Now here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Six on the shot clock. Inside. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Christie. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And here's Beverly. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Back to Embiid. Good D by Wood. Lakers trailed by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Here's Hachimura. No good. That would have tied it. Now Beverly. Here's Embiid. Nails it from the high post. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just me playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. And so Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
Reeves can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
76ers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 8. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
James looking it over. Strong inside. What a move by James.
This is no easy task stopping James in the paint. He is a load.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers on top. They lead by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
One more time, fans. Let's hear it for your arena.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside, Maxey. Harris outside. Back to Maxey. To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got his first bucket in this one.
Even against good defense, Harris uses a combination of strength and agility to either overpower or elude the defender.
Here's James. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Harden with it. He's picked up by James. Harden draws the double. Here's Maxey. Off target with his 3. Embiid the screen. Another shot. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
Just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Back to Reddish. Pass to Christie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers leading by 8. Down low. And the dunk by Embiid.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Hockey fans, let's make some noise for the food dropping, chill swapping Sixers.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help pretenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Back to Harden. Pass to Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Maxey's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. To the wing on the left. The wide open look here for Wood. That 3 off the mark. It's Harden with the drive. Back to Harris. This one for 3. The rebound by James. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Wood. To the right side. Here's Russell with the 3. The rebound by Harden. The 76ers leading by 10. To the middle. Kicks it out to Maxey. Hits it from 3-point range. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
James good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Philadelphia calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
From way back there, I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Pass to Green. Back to Harden. It's hauled in by LeBron.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
And the jam by Harden.
All the way up. The beard. Boy, those were 2 loud points.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defenses have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
James, left side. Hustle from long range. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Position for your 76ers. Paul Reed. Daniel House.
Oubre, left side. Pass to Reed. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The 76ers have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And the Lakers call time here.
All right, everybody, hold on a second. Get the free t-shirt. Who wants the shirt? You're up. Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 5. Outside, Russell. Pass to LeBron. Russell inside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now here's Beverly. Now Embiid, who's guarded by Davis. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 5. To the paint. LeBron, no good. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here he goes. Pass to Embiid. And Davis sends it back. Over in the corner, Wood. Oh, good with the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Beverly wide open. From outside, off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Great tee that time from Davis. Lakers trail by 7. Ron right side. from 7. And that one goes long. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Sixers ball.
And it's easy to get.
Songwriter and he could sing, bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. Achoo, that was a blessing. She's special to you. I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gates had a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scatter the switch on my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Great Monte Carlo, 911, just holler at Trail. I'm like the Reverend, my section ridiculous. Watch when you stepping.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
Here's Okogie. Booker for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Inside. And the basket by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Durant's shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
They get it again. Here's Nurkic. Out to Beal. Spins. Goes up with it again. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level score. He will take what you give him.
Pass to Tatum. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And Boston has possession. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Porzingis. To the right side. Just 2 to shoot. The Suns clear it.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force. Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
He gets it in there. Brown's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Durant. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Durant. Beal from outside. Hits the 3-pointer. He's got 5.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Here's Porzingis. Defended by Nurkic. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Timeout called, the Suns. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Beal. He's got 5. Pass to Booker. Tries the spin move. Bates Diop on the wing. The 3 ball. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston trailing. To the middle. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
Here's Booker. Pass to Beal. Wide open. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got 7 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's White. White on the wing. Down low. Cornet. Can't connect from short range.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Bates Diop. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Pass to Bates Diop. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And here's Tatum. Horford outside. Out to the right wing. Pritchard, no good. The Suns leading. Outside Bull. Pass to Okogie. Out to Beal. Gordon outside. Here's Okogie. Here's Bates Diop. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Horford outside. Right side Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Cornette. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Okogie. Drives to the hoop. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. They set the pick. Pass to Gordon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That's on Al Horford. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Beal outside. It's Booker on the wing. Fires the three. And the Suns miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Pass to Brown. It doesn't go for him. Booker with the defensive effort. Here's Beal. Boston with a rebound.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
To the paint. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Outside for Booker. Outside Durant. To the inside. On the wing, Durant. Oh, KD making the Bigs feel his presence.
Really, there's nothing else you can do. Durant is just that good, especially that close to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Going inside. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
Durant looking around. Pulls up on the wing. And that one's long.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Booker. Pass to Watanabe. Nurkic with the ball. Defended by Porzingis. Outside for Booker. Brown with the steal. Here we go, all alone. And Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, the defense of Jaylen Brown really triggering that transition opportunity.
Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Good D by Porzingis. Right side Brown. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Suns trailing. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
And here are the Suns now. Shot clock at 3.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Pass to Holiday. There's the drive. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Nurkic. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Brown. Okogie pulls down the board. Right now a close game for Phoenix. Shot from the wing. Good. He hits the jumper. Booker's got 9.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Pass to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Okogie. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Now the Celtics on the move. And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Tries it from 16. Here's Nurkic. Out to Beal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Bradley Beal is one of the most difficult individuals to guard in the league. No surprise he comes up with a drawn foul there.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Pass to Brown. Inside. Porzingis. Count it. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Spins. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
There's Tatum with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Durant. He's got 7. It's Beal on the wing. Into the lane. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Three-pointer. And Beal hits from deep. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
The kick to Durant. Beyond the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
A nice rhythm jump shot from Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Outside White. Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 19-footer. Misses off the left iron. And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. Here's Durant. Boston with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. From downtown. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. It's the Celtics leading by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Celtics on offense. They lead by 7. Pass to Brown. Brown draws the double. It's not going to go for him. Solid defense from Bol. Outside Booker. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Here's Booker. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Booker. Second chance shot. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brown. Horford outside. And here's Brown. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Booker. Boston with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. Left side, Brown. Rebounded by Nurkic. And here are the Suns now. 11-point game. Allen drives. Out to Gordon. This one for 3. Counted from distance.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Phoenix calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Holiday up top. Booker with the defensive effort. The Suns running out of time. On the take, Durant. Pass to Allen. Over Tatum. Allen can't get it to go. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. They've led by as many as 11. It's Brown on the wing. Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum. Down low. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't cool him off.
Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Kevin Durant is going to be remembered most for his prowess as a scorer. But, folks, we're talking about one of the most complete, passionate basketball players in the history of the game.
Here's Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Back to Porzingis. Porzingis puts it on the deck. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to Beal. Outside Durant. For 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Up top, Horford. Pass to Brown. No good with the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Durant for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win. Those are...
I kick the out the G, total walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Came with the sauce. You switch out on me, must be lost. KTB cold at the boss. Get the paint, maybe it gloss. In hell, she getting. But guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you. Won't sip, they ain't getting it from me.
With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. For the Utah Jazz, they come in tonight after the loss to Sacramento. And boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got flat out dominated in that game, guys.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that... Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick-and-roll game and find the open teammate.
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. A rebound by the Spurs. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Kessler, no good. And it's the Spurs ball. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Pass to Kessler. Kicks it out to Collins. 4 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. Can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
That one misses. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way. Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Here's Kessler. Outside for Sexton. Back to Kessler. Clarkson outside. Offensive rebound. Outside Collins. Goes up again. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson up top. Pass to Sohan. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Back to Clarkson. Kessler with it. Defended by Wembanyama. Outside, Markkanen. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Another miss by Utah.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Jones in the post. Wembanyama, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside Collins. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Markkanen. Still scoreless. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And it's Sohan missing. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Here's San Antonio. Big stretch here going 10-2. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Stolen by Kessler. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Good work there as it goes. Collins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Wembanyama. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And so it's San Antonio in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for San Antonio.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David, thanks. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
That 3 off the mark. Jazz trailed by 6. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Markkanen. Second chance shot. And no good that time. Collins with some nice D. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Off the inbound.
Coolin Sexton.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to McDermott. Drops in the layup for 2. McDermott's got the lead up to 8 now for San Antonio.
We know Doug McDermott can make threes. If you can put it on the deck like he does there, you become a tough cover.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Horton Tucker with it. Still yet to score. Here's Olynyk. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 8. Pass to Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Collins with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Olynyk. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. And Sexton slams it in.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scouts. Sexton with the dunk.
Back in the 2022 offseason, Doris, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prize is Lowry Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
Back to Collins. The Jazz working the ball around now. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Vassell. Outside, Jones. Here's Branham. And that's a foul called on Lowry Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And Utah making a change here. Stolen by Clarkson. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Kessler. Outside Collins. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Here's Kessler. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jones. He has yet to score. And Wembanyama inside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. That's now 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside. And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Pass to Sohan. Now Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Collins. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
In the corner, Collins with it. Now Kessler. Comes up empty down low.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Kicks it out to Jones. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the...
Real though. Told your family, my family, but all of your friends ain't my friends. Now here, take the keys to this pen. Here, take that. I remember back when I ain't had nothing, so yeah, I'm about to the end. I remember I stacked my first 100 bands. I said, I'm finna do this again. Run it up. Ha, I see you going broke, trying to keep up with me. I see you. Bad boy spending millions out here like I'm signed a Diddy. Showed up, plain Jane Rolex, had a meeting with Rock Nation. Okay. But they got about 4, 5, 6 rappers over there that be hating. Oh, but I still with tell him I got 2 million for him to do a verse, and if he don't, I still got love for him. Oh, Cuz went to college hooping, staying in a dorm. What else? I was still at mama's house, sleeping on the floor. I ran up $250,000 and was still sleeping on the floor. Okay.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Let's go with a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
It's Jokic, high post. Yeah, that one's good. Jokic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Pass to Porter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right side Barnes. And here's Monk. Fox outside. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Fox has got 7 points.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Murray. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Fires in the triple.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Here's Murray. Rebound by the Kings.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Picked by Sabonis. Tries it from 16. Tries yet again. And he sinks the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Murray, shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Fox. His last outing, he had 18 points. Oh, it's stolen. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Ahead. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
And Sabonis slams it in.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Murray's got 9.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Sabonis, high post. Out to Fox. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he gets to the rim with ease. Murray makes those athletic plays look effortless.
Jokic up top. The rebound by Murray.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
It's Barnes on the wing. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Kings now. Trailing by 2. Picked by Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox, plenty of space. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Here's Fox. 9 points in the game. Oh, there's the alley! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Monk into the lane. And it's Denver with a rebound. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Inside. Here's Sabonis. Great D that time from Jokic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
From the arc. Knocks down the long J. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the inside. Out to Fox. To stop the drought. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Now a timeout called by Denver. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense. They're really working the paint now.
Fox with the ball. 11 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And here's Denver. This run now up to 13-2. Now Murray. 11 points in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Gordon. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Murray. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. It's Monk on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
To the middle. Here's Murray. Outside for Porter. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now Caldwell Pope. Monk covers. Here's Porter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal.
That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Boy, Porter so fast on the drive that time. Really put the defense in a bind. They had to foul him as a result.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Outside Murray. With the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Murray's got 13.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Oh, it's stolen away. Down low. Outside for Porter. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Murray for three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Wide open look. And again, it's Denver converting.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Now here's Barnes. It's not going to go for him. And here's Gordon. On the wing, Murray. And here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Sabonis. Nice D from Sabonis.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Here's Fox. Jokic grabs the board. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Sends it home from three-point land. Jokic has got 7 points here in the quarter. Pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Shot to stop the run. Kicks it out to Barnes. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. And it's Fox missing. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Knocks down the triple.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Pulls it. And too long on the shot. Barnes feeling it out a bit. It's Monk on the wing. Fox outside. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. He takes it in. Outside for Porter. To the inside. Here's Jokic. No luck on that one. Sabonis with some nice D. Outside Barnes. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here is Denver. The drive by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Najee. Pass to Tyson. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tyson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here. Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Brown. Back to Jackson. Here's Tyson. Pulls it from the top of the key and misses it off the right side of the rim. There's the steal. Here's Najee. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. The Nuggets on offense. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Kicks it out to Jackson. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. The Nuggets making a switch here.
Substitution for your Nuggets. DeAndre Jordan. Starter.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Fox deciding where to go with it. Outside Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Taking 2 shots.
And I think Murray attacks the game like only a young man can. Every play, every possession, he's looking to leave his mark.
And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Over to the wing. It's stolen by Fox. Outside Monk. Kicks it out to Barnes. It's stolen by Holiday. And there's the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Fox. Here's Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Chalk up 2 there.
Excellent pick and roll action that time. Sabonis has great hands, rolls out of the screen effectively and hard, attacks the defense as the roll man.
Pass to Najee. Outside Holiday. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Jokic.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Strother. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Najee. Shoots. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Fox. Pass to Monk. And he's going for the lob.
Boy, evolving over time, this part of his game. When Monk does look to set up his teammates, that's a big asset.
To the paint. Brown shot is good.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Well, this might...
ジュエリーに全てを使っちまったら寒すぎ今頃投資してる全国規模と上がってく精度見つめるエイムは高性能ここまで来たバックスと才能暗闇の中でフルサイクルあとさっきより全額ベッド当てれば一夜にして天国それか一人凍える夢から覚め今から交渉数億円する商談藤原宏のハイトル商談お前じゃ笑えね俺らの冗談痛くも痒くもねえ楽勝じゃん出るから手にした二つの賞賛あいつのヘイトもお金と交換時計が指してるてっぺんと王冠お前との間に線引くボーダー津波ウェイブ夜街に降らすウェイブ夜まるでピカチュウピカピカすぎしびれさせるチェーン Yeah Get up, ding ding get up Ice on Jala jala $1 million Ice on Get up, ding ding get up Ice on Haters all got a summer Work hard, play harder
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off that loss to the Lakers.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with. Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray down low. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Here's Irving. Six on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Outside Irving. They kick it out to Green. Back to Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. They get it back. And he converts the layup.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And it's Murray with the jam.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Nobody near Irving. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Outside Irving. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Denver with the rebound. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And the three off target. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by one. On the wing, Doncic. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Murray down low. Here's Porter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Can't send Porter Jr. to the line. That's a bad recipe for your defense.
The Nuggets doing their first foul shot of the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
The Nuggets trail. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Dallas moving it around. Pass to Powell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Back to Jokic. The tray. And Jokic is good on the three.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body and angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Offensive rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. There's the steal. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. The Mavericks trailing. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3, like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills. My goodness. You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Outside Irving. Out to Hardaway. Now Irving. 6 points for him. In the corner, Powell with it. To the paint. And the dunk by Powell.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Here's Irving. That one rolling around and rims out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Murray, here we go. And that one drops for him. Murray's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Pass to Powell. Jokic with the steal. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Down low. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Jokic a screen. And stolen by Williams. It's Curry with the drive. Pass to Powell. Here's Irving. He has 6. 6 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. Coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. There's Porter with the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets ahead, up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Dallas moving it around.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Getting wide open, and he's going to find you.
Denver in the lead. Gordon a screen. And it's Murray penetrating to the left side wing. Going inside. Caldwell Pope for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 9. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? That they liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Just 5 on the clock. They grabbed their own miss. Back to Irving. To the middle. Out to Doncic. Doncic steps on the gas. To the inside. Ivory.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Irving. Jokic with the steal. And here is Murray. 8 points for him. Outside Porter. A three-pointer, no good. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Doncic left side. Pass to Lively for the tie. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Murray with it. And here's Jokic outside. And Lively pulls it down.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Outside Irving. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And it's Murray penetrating. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Murray looking around. .152 left in the third quarter of the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, 1 for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Left side Jackson. Holiday surveying the floor. From outside, off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Screen by Jordan. Down low. Knocked loose. left to the wing. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Denver needs to get off his shot. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Kleba. To the left wing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Watson's shot is good. And it's a 4-point Denver lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And again, the turnover by the Mavericks. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Najee. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets lead by 4. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Denver leading by 4. Outside Jackson. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And stolen by Murray. Outside Gordon. And there's the drive. Sanchez with the steal. Outside Irving. They kick it out to Green. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Back to Green. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And it's Jokic in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And it's 13 points for Jokic.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose. We're going to tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thanks, David. Call.